and I'm coming to you now from Sugar Land, Texas. I last week was in San Francisco for week 7, and so we're at the end of week 7, back home now in Sugar Land, and I have to share with you a couple of things from the trip. We enjoyed packing away and carrying all the food with us. For those of you that were watching on Facebook, we put all of our food in baggies and things like that. Put it in a suitcase and put some ice packs and cold packs in there with towels and the protein and everything that we needed, our vitamins and everything. And we basically loaded up at least two small suitcases and took the food with us to San Francisco. So during the week, I was able to make all the meals, make the protein shakes because we always carry the Ninja with us, make the strawberry protein shake, or excuse me, strawberry protein ice cream, and then the berry crepe. Instead of trying to make the crepe because there was no hot plate in the room as I thought was going to be. We only had a microwave and a small refrigerator, so I took the ingredients from the berry crepe and I just put it all in a blender and added some ice and then drank it like a smoothie or a shake, and it was actually delicious that way. The apple pie, I prepared the apple pie on a plate, spread out the apples since I didn't have an oven, and I spread the Granny Smith apples out on a plate, and I sprinkled the oats and the cinnamon and a little bit of stevia and stuck them in the microwave, and I have to tell you, that was really delicious. And then I added the cottage cheese on the side. A couple times, because I was in a hurry because I was going to meet someone, that I took the apple pie and put it in the blender and then basically made it into a shake and then drank that on the way. So the meals, a lot of them are really convenient to make into a shake or to prepare for you to just get on the road and go to do what you need to do to build your business. So I'm just excited about the fact that we were able to take the things with us and we didn't have any interruptions in the program as we travel. I guess I'm basically trying to let people know that you can do Favao on the road. You just have to be willing to put the package together, be willing to get the ice packs, be willing to, pack everything in a bag and then take a chance on going into the airport and hopefully they don't take your food. So one of the suggestions I had for Will was that the next time that we take some, why not put a Favao Favao brochure in there and say, take one, or a picture of myself, I lost 35 pounds or I lost 25 pounds, and see if they take the brochure out of there, because every time, I can promise you, they're opening up the suitcase and they're looking at all that food, and I'm just thankful to God that they didn't take it. Anyway, the other thing that I was able to prepare are turkey wraps for Willie for going to class. I made the turkey wraps ahead of time, prepared them, wrapped them up in foil, put some salsa on the side in a little container, and then just sent him on his way, like with a lunch basically, going to class. With the chips and salsa, we made the chips and salsa in the room with the microwave, no problem, because we also, for the trip, we grilled or browned some chicken on the stove and then chopped it up in small squares and then put it in the freezer, and that's how it was easy to transport. So when we got where we're going, you just have to measure out what you need and then prepare the wraps or prepare the salsa, or excuse me, the chips and salsa, and to make the soup. And so we did make the soup as well. That was one of the most delicious parts of this past week's meals. I just can't say enough about it. I can't wait to share that in a large setting for our next training, or in a large setting for, say, if we have friends and family over. That's going to be one of the main meals that I serve. And I know that they're going to think exactly what I thought, and I can't believe that that's from a weight management program, but it was. So again, that meal was absolutely delicious. One of the things that I ran into this week was I'm still stuck at 15-pound weight loss, and it kind of bothers me a little bit. And then so today when I was talking to Jesse, he just basically told me, don't worry about the scale still saying 15 pounds gone, because I want to get past that. I want to see 129 or 128. But anyway, so he just told me not to worry about it. Be more concerned about the way my clothes are fitting. It could go down, but I'm going to have to be a little bit more patient. And so he asked, was anything fitting any different? Are you noticing anything? And I have to tell you, some of the shirts that I wear to work out, I noticed that they fit a lot looser. Some of the t-shirts that I like to wear, the size that I purchased now, they're actually kind of big on me. And so they kind of bunch up when I go to put my little combination together. Again, back at the blue jeans, when I got home from my trip, my daughter was here to meet me and help me to bring my bags in. And we were talking, and basically I ended up telling her what size the jeans were, and she was actually telling me that she thought the jeans were too big. So there must be something going on. So I'm just saying this to encourage the other ladies. I've looked at some of the videos, and if something's not going right, the scale's not going down, if you're having a hard time, if it's too much bread, because that was one of my issues, I had to cut my meals in half on the items that have the wheat bread in it. Anyway, what I'm saying is, don't let that interrupt you. It can affect you mentally. It can affect your emotions. It can kind of make you just stuck for the day. But if you just think about the reason that you got into the diet, the fact that Zango picked you, you are one of the 20 Reset Challenge contestants. And so you owe it to yourself, you owe it to the people that are watching, you owe it to your body to just get back on board and not let the fact that the scale's not moving stop you or hold you back and help you get off track with the program. And so that's what I'm telling myself. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you the same thing. If you run into a plateau, because that seems to come up with a lot of us lately, or if you have a moment where you might grab a chip or you might grab something, just think about you are one of the 20 Reset Challenge contestants, and Zango is counting on you. Other people are counting on you. I'm counting on you to help me even stay on track. So just get back on the bandwagon and get to the next meal and get to exercising and do whatever we need to do, because we're the ones that everybody's watching. Other than that, I'm still excited about the program. I know that we're all going to run into snags. I know it's not going to go as fast as we would like it to, but it will come off. If we stay on track and follow the checklist and do the exercise and drink the water we're supposed to and just stay focused the best we can, then we will get to our goal or close to it. So I guess that's it for now. I'm looking forward to starting week 8. The menus itself, they look amazing. So I'm looking forward to trying the ice cream in the morning, the pumpkin ice cream, and oh my goodness, not pancakes, French toast. I'm not a big fan of big amounts of bread. I just never have been. For some reason, my body seems to have a problem digesting it. So I'm going to be having half of the required amount of the French toast, because I just don't want to run into difficulty there. So guys, continue to follow me on Facebook. If you watch this video and you want to say something encouraging, you'd like to say something that might help me even in my plateau, please do that. I encourage you to do that. If you have any questions of me that you'd like to ask me from any of these weeks, feel free to ask me. I am openly available and willing to answer whatever questions and take suggestions, to help in this challenge, because this challenge itself really is not just about me. It's not just about the 20 contestants. It is about Zango's Favao program, and we were selected to be an example for everybody, all different shapes and sizes, all different nationalities, and I know that this the 12 weeks that we're all going through will help somebody. Not just ourselves, not just the people, in the Favao challenge. It's going to help somebody along the way. So I thank you guys for listening. I ask for your continued prayer and your continued support and your continued comments on the foods that I'm posting throughout the week. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Zango, for this opportunity, and thank you so much, Favao team, Jesse Allen, Trish Allen, and the others. I thank you so much again for this opportunity. Go Favao.